Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Where's Wetzler. I'm your host, Mark Wetzler. We are back with episode 95 on the road to 1600. We're currently sitting at 1466. We're going to get into the tip of the day, which comes from Jackie Wong and also Kvatats. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. And it's about Rio Grande do Sul in southern Brazil. Jackie Wong says that poles with bird's nests are generally Paraná or south. Here we have an example of the pole with the bird's nest. Kind of looks like a lump on the support there, or not on the support, on the crossbar. Another example there, usually in my experience right next to the actual pole itself. So that, according to Jackie Wong, is generally Paraná and south. And then Kvatats says when you have antenna in Gen 4, you're most likely, when you're in Brazil, you're in RGDS, Mato Grosso do Sul. Here we have an example of the Gen 4 with antenna. And I have run into this before. This, of course, came up in yesterday's round where we were in Rio Grande do Sul, and I didn't know it. We're going to get into some no-move duels. Thank you guys for the tips. We've got Weltschmerz from Poland, 1550 rated player. Weltschmerz. And we're starting off in maybe like a Manitoba striped car. Interesting. Could be Ontario. Also feels very north to me. Striped car, I don't know. Do have Gen 4, so we can't test the blur. I am worried it's Ontario, but I think I'm going Manitoba here. And it was Ontario. And we both went Prairie States, so pretty lucky there to get away with that. Striped car probably could have pointed me in a certain direction if I knew more about it. Now we're moving to Australia here. And we've got the short kind of reflectors, which I believe is either a South Australia thing or a Queensland thing. I'm actually quite confused by this. I'm going to go southern, kind of inland Queensland, but I don't love it. Okay, we went for the same guess again. It was way further north. I would have never expected that. Further north than Mount Isa City. That's crazy. I was thinking New South Wales maybe. Okay, Russia. Try to find some larches, because I don't know where this is. My default guess would be like Karelia, but I feel like it could be like Irkutsk. So I'm probably going to be hedging here. Do we have any like rocks alongside the road? Not really. I mean, the only thing that is clear to me is that it's north. Maybe like road to Arkhangelsk. I can't fully commit Karelia. So I'm going to go here. I'm still committing pretty far west. Could be Irkutsk or something. And it was Bratsk. Wow. And no real damage because we both just made the exact same mistakes so far. Interesting. Had kind of a Latin America vibe here. Don't know what truck this is. Wow. Sun is south, but like pretty much directly overhead. I don't know what this is, guys. I really don't. Wow, what is this? I have no clue what this is. I'm going Costa Rica. Why the heck not? I don't know what this is. Okay. That was Japan. Holy crap. That blur was wild. Okay. Yeah. Let's just try to recover after that. 2023, nice and hilly, nice and beautiful. Could be Germany. I don't mind Germany. I would think it's somewhat south. Why don't I love Germany here, though? I don't love this guess. Okay, it's Southern Poland, that's why. We lose another 600 points. We're still in it. I don't hate how I'm playing. I mean, that was a little bit of a blunder maybe on the Japan, but this feels like the exact same round, but this feels like we're actually in Germany maybe. Yeah, architecture, bit alpine, very nice architecture. I do think we're in Germany here. I do, and I think we're south. And yeah, I'm gonna go down here, sort of close to the Czechia border. Oh my gosh, they nailed it. Do I just lose there? Wow, I don't know how I don't lose there, but they are just crushing it. What a guess from them. Whew, tough way to start. Okay, Brazil feels very south to me. We do have like eucalyptus, which, that's generally known to be a Sao Paulo thing, but I don't know. This feels even further south to me. Like this feels maybe even RGDS. I don't know if I commit it. I think I go like Paraná, Santa Catarina. I just would be surprised if this is Sao Paulo. It was Paraná. We got the state. That's a little bit of damage, and most of all, that gives us the chance to fight another round, because this is going to be an uphill battle, guys. All right, we've got the U.S. Feels kind of Midwest or even slightly east. Feels decently north. A little bit hilly. I don't know. Let's see here. Not many pines. No, we got some pines over there. I mean, this is all like very managed planted stuff. Maybe like a Wisconsin, kind of like a driftless area type situation. I was also thinking Minnesota, Michigan, or even like southern Indiana. I don't think I survived that. Nope. Ohio. That's tough, guys. I feel like I didn't play terribly that game, but we do lose 12 rating points there. We'll take a break and be back with duel number 2. All right, we got duel number 2 against Nickname from Turkey, 1375 rated player. And starting off in, I was going to say Turkey, but is it Turkey or is it like Italy? Oh man, I might have to go completely off the caffeine again. We've got like no car. We got mountains south. I kind of like Italy here. I don't know how I feel about those poles for Italy. 2025. Just kind of feels like northern Italy to me. Semi-short sign here, which I feel like is sort of a French or... Why are these hills so barren? Huh. I'm going Italy. I'm going like pretty far north in Italy. I might just click Po Valley because I don't know if it's like... I don't know if it's like in the mountains north of Po Valley or south of Po Valley. If it is even Italy. I was thinking about that last duel. Like, the reason I didn't get that Japan is because the blur was like... Bro, what am I doing? I didn't even consider Greece. Oh, I'm frustrated right now. Frustrated. Okay, this looks like Tierra del Fuego. We got mountains north and west. Um, where would you get mountains north and west? I wanted to go down here by like Rio Turbio. I'm gonna send it. This is quite a commit, but I'm here for it. I love it. Oh, it's further north. Dang it, gosh. Oh, we just have these days where we just feel like no matter what you do, it's not enough. India, probably white car thing-ish. I've got the kind of, I want to say those are like West Bengal type. 2025. Is this actually Nepal? I'm pretty sure India can have 2025 car too, right? Oh, do I go Nepal here? I don't know if Nepal has covered. This doesn't, I don't feel like this is Nepal, but I do feel like it's, but I don't feel like it's West Bengal either. Because West Bengal is super flat. Is it ever like Meghalaya? Or is it Uttarakhand? I feel like Meghalaya is even greener than this. Corn. Why do I not feel like it's like, it could just easily be like Madhya Pradesh or something. Or like Chhattisgarh. What about these mountains near West Bengal? Let's try that. Kind of a Jharkhand. This hedges kind of the area that I'm thinking of decently. Okay, I'm glad I didn't commit up there. They kind of got that vibe, so that's good to know that I wasn't completely foolish in my thinking. Taiwan is the thought, although surely Japan, because this is actually low cam, feels like Now, we don't see any palms. I was going to say the architecture almost seemed like southern. The architecture does feel, for some reason, a little bit weird to me. I'm wondering if it's... I'm just going to go Tokyo, I think, but I'm a little worried that it's like max south. But I know... Okay, it was Nagoya. Lose another few points there. I don't know if I can blame the caffeine, though. I mean, I'm barely having any. Thailand, surely... And we do have, I think, a Thai pole. Tough to tell. No, there's a Thai pole. I don't think it's super far south. Tough to tell, though. I mean, we have, like, no palms. So, is it decently far north? Maybe I'll go a little far north. Okay, it's basically downtown Cambodia. Happy to do a little damage on them, though. They went for the max north, so... Sisaket is where it actually was located. That's a tough one. Peru... Surely. Unless it's Arj. Interesting. I'm actually not sure if this is Peru or Arj. If it's Peru, I want to say it's south. I don't love the architecture for Peru, though. I like it more for Arj. Where in Arj? Honestly, it could just be that area like between like one of these roads in here. This is a big commit. But this is also where I think it actually is. Oh man. I think this road's gonna be paved though. It is paved down there a bit. I actually don't know if this road is paved. Maybe I go this road, because this road I think is more likely to not be paved. But why would there be a bus there? Like, screw it, I'm sending it. This is a big commit. This could be Peru. This could be really bad. Let's go. We went with our gut, guys. Finally, I'm starting to go with my gut. I got the road. It was really close to the border. Let's go. 1466, just kind of oscillating back and forth. All right, we have our third and final opponent of the day. This time it's Koe Matuetena something, 1334 rated player, starting off in Kazakhstan. Super dry, probably west. Couple hills. Wait a minute. This is Oman, right? Uh-oh. 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 Architecture looks more Oman. I don't know what's happening. Ooh, thank goodness. I thought Oman always had antenna. That's why I was confused, but I guess it doesn't. Glad I zoomed in on the buildings there. Jeez. Russia? Surely. Feels close to Ukraine, though. Very clear antenna. Kind of rolling hill landscape that reminds me of Saratov, Samara, but we have so many. I feel like I associate these painted poles with like Ukraine. I associate corn though with like Saratov and Samara. I'm gonna go like Saratov area. Wow, way further south. They went for Ukraine. Way further south. Oh my gosh. How do you get that? Please let me know in the comments. Round 3 in Cambo is the thought? No, Ghana? And feels kind of north, right? I don't know. My Ghanaian region guessing is subpar at best. But I would think this would be somewhat north. We have 0 palms. So yeah, we kind of nailed it. They went for Wa. We're doing just fine. Round 4 in the US, I think. Oh, that's a weird sign there. Road feels south, foliage feels north. We have 0 pines. I guess I go somewhat south then. Missouri, Illinois, Ohio. Okay, Ohio is just killing me today. Decent latitude guess. Actually, I was going to guess Ontario. And in retrospect, that would have been way closer. Go with your gut. Go with your gut. We got Russia again. Should be east. Got this like birch spam that strikes me as east. I don't know where though, east. Maybe I just go by like Khabarovsk. I'm worried it's just down by Vladivostok, though. I'm going to go Khabarovsk. Okay. It was this road, just a little further west. Quite a bit further west, but they got a great guess. I got an okay guess in the grand scheme of things. We're going back to the US or Canada. Probably US. Once again, feels north. We got speed limit signs, so we're definitely in the US. Interesting plate. Watch me guess Ohio, and it's just like not even close. We have no front plate. Does Ohio have front plates? I don't think they do. I'm going Ohio. I'm going Ohio. Sue me. I'm going Ohio. Oh my gosh, it's South Carolina. That's insane. I don't hate my guess there. I don't hate it. I honestly don't. This feels west. Can I see some bollards, please? I think this is Canada, actually. Yeah, this should be Canada. This should be like inland BC. Okay, they nailed it. We sort of nailed it, slash didn't nail it, slash. Took me a long time to get to that. You could sort of see that it said 90 in the distance. Wow, just US spam. This feels kind of south to me. Can I like get one right finally? I have just been struggling on the US today. Why does this feel south though? Ooh, that's like a something. Speed limit 30. We have the double signpost. Isn't that like a Michigan thing? Wait, what is this guardrail? Trail? No. Something of something. I don't think we have a front plate. What's the architecture look like? We've got a school. Oh gosh. I'm going Kentucky. I don't know what this is. Upstate New York. Sure. Sure. Basically downtown Montreal. Wow. Guys, I have been so bad with the US today. Just like terrible. That diamond sign, I think, was a New York thing. 2024. Okay. We have like a... like a North Sumatra pole there, but are we in Indo? 2024. Wow, why does this feel weird? Is it Kalimantan? I don't... I'm a little confused, but... Okay, it was South Sumatra. We almost win because they went East Cali. That's pretty... That's insane. Like, the fact that I almost win and my guess is pretty terrible, that's crazy. Indonesia is big. Spain, Argentina... Okay. Don't love this one. Greece. Turkey. I really don't love this one. Yeah, I don't like this at all. I do not like this. Sicily? I don't know. I'm throwing here. Except I'm not throwing. Except I'm not throwing. Oh my gosh. What an emotional roller coaster. What an emotional roller coaster. I thought that I was just absolutely throwing there. I thought it was going to be like Greece or Sicily. Is this what GeoGuessr is now? Just these emotional swings? I don't know. Anyway, that was fun. Glad to have gotten some wins. Up to 1476. Ooh. The more I play, the more I realize I need to learn. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.